None of the black ones though. You don't want any black pieces. Throw that in there, like so. And then we're gonna get our chili stuff together. It's chili garlic sauce and all these different kinds of other ingredients. I go to run over here to the, what am I arming for today? I don't know what's wrong with me, you know. Something wrong with my arm? We're gonna get some chili garlic sauce, 2 different types. You can make this yourself, but it's so much easier. You can buy it right here at MegaMart. A couple tablespoons of this. This is a non-sweet one, a little more on the spicy side. And then this one, I use a whole bunch of this one, the sweet one, because the sweet is going to help balance out the spiciness. Drop that in there. Some toasted sesame seeds, a good amount. Some vinegar, I'd say probably a 1/2 cup to a 3/4 cup of vinegar, because the vinegar is going to help draw out the moisture to the vegetables, and that's what's going to make it a pickle. And then add a little extra sugar to balance that, like so. Get our tongs, actually use these. Toss them together. You want to get all the way down there and get the vinegar coated around all the vegetables. And you see, eventually, I did this one a couple days ago, and this was about this amount or probably more. And it's reduced. It's all that juice that's now gathered in there. That's from the vegetables. Toss it up good. You can smell it, the garlic and the chilies and all that good stuff. I'm going to put it in here. Like so. You can use your hands at this point, because it's going to be hard to get the vegetables in there with some spoons. Let's taste it. Let's not use my finger again. Yeah, it's good. Very yummy. And it's just so pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? You get all the broccoli in there, and it's all the different textures and colors and flavors. So yummy. So what I had to do actually with this one is that I filled the jar as much as I could with all the veggies, right? Then I put it in the fridge. You can leave it outside if you want to. I put it in the fridge. And then the next day, when all the liquid had come out of the vegetables, I added the rest in there, because I can't fit all of it in there now. But it basically starts with no liquid. It's going to look like that in a couple of days. Okay, see? Stuffed it with vegetables, and I still have a lot more left here. Let's put a broccoli. So pretty. So we're just going to cover that up, let it do its own thing, and start on our hot pot. Okay, a hot pot is a Korean dish as well. It can be, usually they use meat, but I'm going to make it vegan, so I'm going to use tofu. For all you vegans out there, you know you need a little love. It's going to get tofu, shiitake mushrooms. If you don't have shiitake mushrooms, that's fine. You can use button mushrooms. Shiitakes just have really good flavor. They're very meaty, so it kind of makes you feel like you're eating meat, right? And shiitakes, baby eggplant. If we don't have baby eggplant, you can use regular eggplant. Snow peas, some udon noodles, peppers, onions, garlic, ginger, all of those basic ingredients. And we're going to use some beautiful vegetable broth that I made the other day. Throw this over here. And it's a really quick and easy dish. As I said, a lot of Asian dishes take a lot of prep. It's a lot of prep time. And the cooking process is quite quick. So I'm going to save those carrots and use them in our hot pot, because it's going to add a nice crunch to it. Okay. This can come over here. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at all these vibrant colors, and it's just so pretty. So pretty. If you notice, our tofu it's marinated already. I marinated it overnight because tofu basically takes on whatever flavor you cook it with. So what I did is I marinated this in a little 5-spice and garlic. Actually, I didn't marinate it. My assistant did, Tessa Bessa. My girl, couldn't do without her. Okay, this goes over here. And we'll start cutting some stuff up. Got some shiitakes here. Boom. Got an onion. Got some eggplant, some ginger. Of course, we have to add a little spice to it. Some serranos and Scotch bonnet always. That looks good. Pepper. What else I need? I think that's good. I have some water on here already boiling for our noodles. They don't take very long to cook. So I'm going to season my water with a little salt and pepper. Salt, sorry, no pepper. Wait for it to come back up to a boil. This is going to be my pot for my hot pot. Oh, I need my vegetable stock. So as I said, whatever like vegetable peels or vegetable pieces or old vegetables vegetables are going old in the fridge, just throw it in a pot with some water, a bay leaf, some thyme, and you're good. So let's start doing this knife work. I'm going to start cutting up these veggies for you and cutting them up, getting them ready. So when we come back, I will throw the hot pot together and have a little taste. All right, so you guys enjoy your break, and I'll see you in 2. Bye. Welcome back to MegaMart's culinary journey. While you guys were away on your break, I started my hot pot. I have my onions, my carrots, my shiitakes, my eggplant in here, some chilies. I actually put a little lemongrass in there. I wanted to speak to you about some lemongrass. Lemongrass is what we call fever grass in Jamaica. Now, regularly in what we use in Jamaica is the top part of the fever grass. What I use is the bottom part of the fever grass. This is the top part. The bottom part has all of the flavor, much more of the flavor than the top part does. It's very medicinal. There's actually a new study about how it relates to cancer and how it helps cancer patients, lemongrass. So I like to use the bottom part, as I said. It's easy to grow at home. I'm super easy. It grows like weeds and it makes a gorgeous hedge. And it also gets rid of mosquitoes. So that's a little note. Okay, so now I'm going to add my peppers. I'm adding the peppers last because they don't need to cook long, as well as our snow peas, our tofu, and our noodles. Actually, let me just stir this up a little bit before I add the noodles. That looks good. All right, now, you know what I'm going to do actually? Because it's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt if I add the noodles in here and I'm going to transfer it into my bowl. Make it easier for you guys. We add our noodles to our bowl and then our hot broth over that. So it's less work, and they're gonna get hot anyway. Just make sure your broth is boiling. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. So I cooked off these noodles, and as you see, they're kind of shiny. Toss them in a little sesame oil or garlic oil so they don't stick. Drop those in there like so. This is gonna be so good. Okay, this is going. I'm going to finish this with a little fish sauce and lime juice and salt. Fish sauce is made from fermented fish. It's very strong, so you just need a little bit. And adds like a nice depth to it. Salt. A little bit of salt. What else I said I was going to put? I think that was it, yeah? Let's taste it, see if she's good. And if you look in here, all of the vegetables, all the peppers and the snow peas are so vibrant. That's good. Lemongrass is really coming out well. Lime juice, that's what I forgot. That's gonna brighten it up even more. Just a squeeze. Right. Add a little more salt. And dump it in here. So, toss it up a little bit.